Hi students, welcome to Muralidhar Maths class. ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోలో మన హోల్ సిలబస్ మీద 2 మార్క్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కింద 10 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్కి సొల్యూషన్స్ చేయటం జరిగింది. ఈ వీడియోలో కొన్ని చాప్టర్ల నుంచి మరికొన్ని 2 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ సొల్యూషన్స్తో సహా వీడియో చేయటం జరుగుతుంది. నౌ లెట్స్ గో ఇన్ టు అవర్ క్లాస్. In an EP, 7 times of the 7th term is equal to the 11 times of the 11th term. Then find 18th term of an AP. ఇక్కడ 7 times of the 7th term is equal to 11 times of the 11th term. మెయిన్గా మనకి ఏపీలో ఏ ఈజ్ ద ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ అండ్ డి ఈజ్ ద కామన్ డిఫరెన్స్. ద 7th term is in the form of a plus 6d and 11th term is a plus 10d. The general term of an AP is a plus n minus 1 into d. With the help of the general term, we are calculating the value of the 7th term and 11th terms. Now, the solution for this type of problems to present in the examination. Let A be the first term. D is the common difference. Now you calculate T7 in an AP. That is A plus 6D. Similarly, T11 in an AP, that is A plus 10D. Now he given a condition that 7 times of 7th term, that is 7 times of 7th term is equal to 11 times of 11th term. Now this is the condition given to you. Now 7 into the 7th term is A plus 6D. 11th term is A plus 10D. Now multiply this bracket by 7. We get 7A plus 42D is equal to 11 into A, 11A plus 110D. Now bring all A terms and D terms, you send to the other side. You get 11A minus 7A plus 7A, I am sending to that side. 110D minus 42D is equal to 0 because these all terms are sending to the other side of equality. Now 11A minus 7A, that is 4A. 110D minus 42D, that is 68D is equal to 0. Now you take 4 table is common. A plus 17D is equal to 0. By sending 4 to that side, a plus 17d is equal to 0 by 4, that is 0. That means a plus 17d means it is the 18th term of AP. That means the 18th term is 0. Finally, we get T18 is equal to 0. A plus 17d anna, T18 anna okay. So finally A plus 17d is equal to 0. Now this is the solution for this type of problems. Now one more problem. This is from coordinate geometry. In which ratio x-axis divides the line segment joining A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. For this type of problems, we maintain some proper suitable steps, and with the help of the section formula, we are solving this problem. First you draw a line segment AX1 Y1 BX2 Y2. Suppose C is a point dividing this line segment in the ratio M is to N. C is a point dividing the line segment AB in the ratio M is to N. Now we are calculating the coordinates of C. Suppose the C point is on x-axis. That means in which ratio x-axis divides the line segment. Now we are taking the C point is on x-axis. Its coordinates are x comma 0. In the general way it is some x comma y. If that point is on the x-axis, its coordinates we taken as x comma 0. C is x comma 0 point. Let C divides line segment AB in the ratio M is to N internally. CBA point divides the line segment AB in the ratio M is to N internally. Now coordinates of C. Using section formula, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. The coordinates of C are in the form of mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Now coordinates of C we are taking as x comma 0 because the point C is on the x-axis. Because x-axis is dividing the line segment. The common point of the line segment AB and x-axis is C. That's why we are taking that the coordinates of C is x comma 0. This is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. X comma 0 is equal to this section formula. Now here x coordinate is equating to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, and y coordinate 0 we are equating to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Now in the next step we are equating the y coordinates together. Now we get 0 is equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. By cross multiplication, 0 into m plus n is equal to my2 plus ny1. 0 into m plus n is equal to 0. That is equal to my2 plus ny1. Now bring ny1 to this side. Minus ny1 is equal to my2. Now y2 bring this side and send n to that side. Minus y1 by y2 is equal to m by n. That means minus of y1 is 2, y2 is equal to m is to n. Now this is the required ratio, that is the point is on x-axis, it is dividing the given line segment in the ratio m is to n. The ratio is always equal to minus y1 is to y2. Now this is the solution for this type of problems. One more problem. This is related to similar triangles. The diagonals of a rhombus are 6 centimeters and 8 centimeters. Then find its perimeter. Diagonals of a rhombus are given. Now solution. Diagonal D1. This is given to you as 6 centimeters. Diagonal D2 given as 8 centimeters. First you draw a rhombus here. In the rhombus, all sides are equal. All sides are equal. AC is the suppose the first diagonal and BD is the second diagonal. The length of AC given to you as 6 centimeters. That means we know that in the rhombus the diagonals are perpendicularly bisect each other. That means the angle between the two diagonals is 90 degrees and the length of AO and the length of OC are equal. The 6 centimeters are divided into two equal parts. AO is equal to OC. That means It is 3 centimeters and that is 3 centimeters. In the same manner, the second diagonal length is 8 centimeters. That is BO is equal to OD. Now it is divided into 4 to 4. 4 centimeters BO and the remaining 4 centimeters is OD. The diagonals are perpendicularly bisect each other condition we applied here. Now observe the diagram. AOD is a right angle triangle. Then AD square is equal to AO square plus OD square. Now from triangle AOD, angle AOD is equal to 90 degrees. According to Pythagoras theorem, AD square is equal to AO square plus OD square. AD square is equal to AO means 3 square plus 4 square. AD square is equal to 9 plus 16, that is 25. AD is equal to square root of 25, that is 5 centimeters. That is the side of the rhombus is 5 centimeters now. Now he asked that what is its perimeter. The perimeter of the rhombus is side plus side plus side plus side, that is 4 into side. Perimeter of rhombus ABCD is equal to 4 into side. In a rhombus, all sides are equal. The perimeter is sum of the sides. Side plus side plus side plus side. 4 into side. 4 into the side is 5 centimeters. Totally we get 20 centimeters is the perimeter. Now this is the solution for this type of problem. Now one more problem. This problem is related to similar triangles. The length of the diagonal of a square is 5 root 2 centimeters. Then find its area. To solve this problem, first you draw a square. We know that square means all sides are equal. Now draw a diagonal. You take that the length of the diagonal is d units and side of the square is s units. We know that the length of the diagonal of a square is always equal to root 2 times of its side. That is the relationship between the diagonal and the side of a square. You apply that condition. First you write ABCD is a square. AC is equal to D. That is diagonal. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, that is equal to S units. All sides are equal in the square. We know that the length of the diagonal of a square is equal to root 2 times of its side. In the square, the length of the diagonal of the square is always equal to root 2 times of its side. That is, D is equal to root 2 times of its side. Now this is the formula. The length of the diagonal of a square is equal to root 2 times of its side. But the length of the diagonal given to you as 5 root 2 centimeters, that is equal to root 2 into S. Both sides root 2 cancel. Now side of the square is equal to 5 centimeters. Now he asked that what is the area of the square is equal to side into side, that is 5 into 5, that is equal to 25 centimeter square. Now this is the solution for this type of problems. Now one more problem. Now this is related to trigonometry. If sin alpha is equal to 1 by 2 and cos beta is equal to 1 by 2, then find alpha plus beta. Now first you take the given equation, sin alpha is equal to 1 by 2. This ratio is sin alpha, and you write this value also in terms of sin. We already know that sin 0 degrees is 0, sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2, sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2, sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2, and sin 90 is equal to 1. So this value you write in terms of sin, which means sin alpha is equal to, you write this as sin 30 degrees, because sin 30 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. ఇక్కడ సైన్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఈ వాల్యూని కూడా సైన్లలో రాయాలి. రెండు వైపులా సైన్ రిమూవ్ చేస్తే ఆల్ఫా వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 30 degrees. It is equation number 1. Similarly, cos beta is equal to 1 by 2. Now read that all cos values, cos 0, 1, cos 60, 1 by 2, cos 45, 1 by root 2, cos 30, root 3 by 2, cos 90, 0. That's why cos beta, you write as cos 60. Cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Both sides you remove cos. Beta is equal to 60 degrees. It is equation number 2. Now he asked to find the value of alpha plus beta. Now alpha plus beta is equal to 30 plus 60. That is equal to 90 degrees. Cos beta is equal to 1 by 2. Cos beta is equal to cos 60. Both sides compare. Beta is equal to 60. Alpha value is 30 and beta value is 60. By adding alpha and beta we get 90 degrees. Now this is the solution for this type of problems. Now నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో మరికొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ సొల్యూషన్స్తో సహా వీడియో చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్ దిస్ వీడియో.